This reading is for Libra for April 2024. Libra, April 2024. So I feel like April is going to bring a lot of fated events, a lot of fated people that are supposed to be in your life, new people, new fated events, situations, also endings of certain situations, relationships, or beginnings. But they're all fated, they're all meant to be. So I feel like April's going to bring a lot of that. And it's also going to be the month in which you start your, so you've been doing the work, you've been working on yourself, or you should at least start doing the work. That's another card that I got. Do the work. So on your self-esteem, on yourself, making sure that you're taking care of yourself, because you're very good at taking care of others and being there for others. But April is going to emphasize the importance of you taking care of yourself, of you, of looking after yourself the same way you look after other people. So April is also going to be the initial month or the start in which you start your transformation. There's big changes coming in April, and I feel like it's positive changes. I feel like I have growing pains come up to mind. You're growing, and you're learning more about yourself and who you are, and how that can translate into your relationships, and how some of these relationships that you have are a reflection of yourself, and they are not working out because maybe you do need to work on yourself, on your self-esteem, on taking care of yourself first. And so April is also going to ask you to have more compassion with yourself. So it's going to be big on your heart chakra, and is going to ask you to have more compassion, to be more forgiving with yourself, to love yourself more, to take care of yourself. And you will start to see that those changes within your relationships, within all types of relationships, work relationships, love relationships, family relationships. You'll start to see the changes. But April will be the month in which all of this will start. I feel like you've gotten glimpses, but you've been ignoring some of those signs. April, you won't be able to ignore it. April has a lot of fated events, has a lot of signs and reminders of who and what you need to be doing, and how you need to be working on yourself. I also feel like April, like I said in another reading, it's big on downloads. It's an upgrade, I feel like. So you are going to be receiving a lot of downloads, and your intuition is going to deepen, and it's going to be on fire. So make sure that you're grounding during this month. And just overall, I feel like there's a lot of healing, a lot of self-understanding, self-acceptance, and that will be a reflection of everything else that's going on around you. But big upgrades, downloads, a lot of spiritual growth and spiritual healing in April, and a lot of talks and communication amongst the people around you on what your needs are as well. And having compassion for yourself, and having compassion for others, which I feel like you already do have, but the focus will be on you. Everything will come back to you. So you having more compassion and love for yourself, you taking care of yourself, you you working on yourself, if there's any work to do, which there always is. And yes, so April, I feel like, is big energy in divine timing, in fated events, new 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 beginnings or endings to certain situations. And this is for the long term. So this is for the next year or so, where you are going to be noticing these changes and you're going to be focusing more on yourself. But April will be the start and you won't be able to ignore it. So that's the message for Libra, April 2024. Good luck.